The next thing we have to consider is you must have basic skills. You must either have or acquire the basic skills necessary to do your job. The next thing that you have to consider is that you must have knowledge. Knowledge is nothing more than truth. Pieces of truth that you acquire and string together to use to make honest decisions which guide purposeful actions to produce winning results. In the final analysis, you need to know what you need to know. You acquire knowledge through experience over time. The next thing that we need to understand is business structure and organization. A business is a team. It organizes, plans, functions, and operates as a team. Total individualism in business will simply not work. In any business, there are roles to fill. Now, in a one-man operation, all the roles may be filled by the same person. However, the moment two people enter the business, there must be harmony if that business is going to succeed. Every business needs a leader, planners, organizers, people to perform all of the various tasks necessary to operate the business. These might be such things as technicians, office people, accounting, sales, customer service, material handlers, advertising and promotion people, as well as others. In a properly functioning business, each individual should be evaluated to determine where they fit into the organization, and only proper fits ought to be considered. Also, when a person is placed in a job that they fit, two things happen. Number one, the environment is stress-free and the person can do it very naturally. And the second thing, it gives you the ability to develop your skills and talents to the fullest. Now, when this happens, you put this all together, you have a team that all the different positions in the organization will be filled with people that are qualified and capable to do them. So you have a team. But if you take any piece away, then you don't have a team anymore. And what you have to realize is that you need each piece. There's no such thing. No one person can do it all. In a one-man show, they have to, but I assure you, something in a one-man show always suffers. The secret is individual maximum effort subordinated to the group effort. You simply can't have competition between individuals, between subgroups, or whatever. If you do, the organization is going to fall apart. You absolutely have to have cooperation and harmony. If you have a problem with harmony and it gets severe enough, the business is going to stagnate and could even close. I can tell you right now that the number one reason for closing businesses is the lack of harmony between the employees and the managers and the owners running that business. Let me give you some examples. What happens when technicians believe that leaders make too much money and become jealous? Or when office personnel believe that the technicians make too much money and they become jealous? What happens when salespeople believe they're indispensable? What happens when leaders think that they're better than the rest of the team? What happens when planners plan without input from those that are going to do the work? What happens when owners are greedy? When workers are ignorant? When subcontractors and suppliers are not on the team? What is the truth? You know, if you want another job or position, prepare yourself and get it, either with the company you are in or with another one. But never attack a person or a position in the company in which you expect to derive your safety. That's just ridiculous. The last thing that we need to consider is cost effectiveness. Nobody will willingly pay for another person's inefficiency. Why should they? Would you? In a business, if you want customers to choose you, you have to give them more for their money than anyone else will. A business stays cost effective and produces value and gives a person more for their money than another business by following one simple procedure. Nothing is ever done. The process always has to be improved. Harmony always has to be there and expanded upon. Now, if you don't do this, this is what happens in the marketplace, in our free market economy. If your business doesn't do this, what happens? You create an opportunity for someone else to come in and do it. And when someone else comes in and does it, then you lose your customers, you lose your market share, and your business goes backwards, and your future is threatened. In summary, I'd like to say this. If you know the truth and can produce these behaviors, you will be a great employee, able to make good on the 4 essentials of serving a customer well. You will know and be able to produce quality. You will know how to and want to work in harmony and cooperation with everybody else in that organization. You will become and know how to stay 100% dependable. And you will know how to provide the best value to attract a customer and keep one. And you'll also be committed to constantly improving the process and controlling cost. Now, of course, everything that I've told you, everything you've seen on these tapes, you will be gone over with an instructor. You have an opportunity to ask questions and give your input. And of course, also an instructor will help you to change your attitude so that you can produce these behaviors that will make you the employee that you want to be and one that employers would covet.